Welcome to Coffee Convo Wednesday. Yay! This is Coffee Convo Wednesday, the first Coffee Convo Wednesday of the new year. For January 6, 2020, episode 242, and it's brought to you by Perdue Farms. Yay! That means at the end of the show, I have something so yummy and so amazing to give you from Perdue Farms. So thank you, Perdue Farms, for being the official sponsor of today's Coffee Convo Wednesday. Before we get started, I want to give you just a little cheers right now. Comment below. Let me know what you're drinking. Also, feel free to share this post. That always helps. It actually helps my business if you do that. Help, I don't know, the Instagram and Facebook and YouTube algorithms and all that good stuff. But if you share it and tell a friend and comment below, that helps me. And when that helps me, I get to do more giveaways. Yay! So let me give you a cheers. Cheers. Why is the first taste of coffee so good? Because it is. It is good. Before we get started, because I know the show normally is all, woo, wow, happiness. I know there's something going on in Washington, D.C. right now, and so I just would like to ask if you are the praying kind to just pray for that whole situation and that people are kept safe. I don't watch a ton of news, but I also don't want to keep my head in the sand either, so I know that there is a lot going on right now in our country, and especially in Washington, D.C., so if you are the praying kind, would love to lift up everyone there and just pray that everything stays okay. So, all right, Coffee Convo Wednesday. If this is your first time here, thank you. Welcome. If this is your not first time here, does that make sense? Not first time. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. If you're watching on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, thank you for being here. We have been doing this show for about 5 years. I really do need to go back and see exactly when the first one, because we should do like a 5-year anniversary show or something like that. It'd be super fun to do. It's a show where we kind of just talk about 3 things. We're here for like 15 or 20 minutes, and every week I give you something because it's so much fun to get presents, isn't it? And I know Christmas is over. Speaking of, have you taken your Christmas decor down? We just did. Actually, right behind the camera is a pile of plastic bins and stuff because we haven't put it out in the garage yet. So it's all like, it's a hot mess. If I flip the camera around, which I will not do, you would see the hot mess that is on the floor here because we need to take all the bins, all the plastic storage bins to the garage. So anyway, at the end, we give you a present, and today's present is going to be something yummy from Perdue Farms, and I will tell you about that at the very end. Yay. A little bit about me. Like I said, my name is Cindy. I'm originally from Los Angeles, California, born and raised, and about 30 minutes away from Disneyland. And now we live in Orlando, Florida, less than 30 minutes away from Walt Disney World, because duh, we're a Disney family. My husband, Eric, he owns an awesome company called mysmartshirt.com. If your company, your school, your church, your business, whatever, ever needs promotional products, go check him out. It's mysmartshirt.com. We have 2 daughters, and they are 15 and 8, and a mama, Jane, who is a 4-time cancer survivor who lives with us as well, and that is our family. My background is radio. I used to work where Ryan Seacrest does in Los Angeles. Then I was at a radio station in Atlanta, here in Orlando, and now I get to be here with you guys every week. And then also I'm the brand manager for Shoo Baby Boutique. It's this super cute women's boutique here in Winter Garden, Florida. They also have a location in Bloomington, Illinois. And every week you're going to see me wearing something from a Shoo Baby Boutique, like the sweater. They're having a sweater sale right now. This cute little white undershirt and my C necklace. Actually, I should show you if you want. I want to show you the bottom of this sweater because look, it has tassels. I don't know if you can see that, but how cute is that? I guess I need to go back further so that you can see the tassels. I love the tassels. I love this long shirt underneath. I love that it's so cold in Florida that I have to wear a sweater. It was 46 degrees this morning. It was so cold. So my youngest, we talked about this, I think last week or the week before, my youngest has returned to in-person learning in 2nd grade. that was a little overwhelming, which we're going to talk about in our first topic today. And my oldest is still at home doing virtual homeschool through Florida. So we are half home and half not. But before we get started and launch right into our topics, I also wanted to tell you that you can check out partycity.com. I'm on the Party City Joy Squad, and every month I do fun projects on their website, which is so much fun. Like so much fun. We just did a New Year's project. That was a blast. And speaking, I was talking about California a little while ago. Congratulations to Felicia P. in California. She won the last Coffee Convo Wednesday show prize of 2020, which was that cute Mickey Mouse fanny pack. You know, you can wear it as like a crossbody or a fanny pack. People are like wearing fanny packs as a crossbody. Whatever, you do you. But congratulations to Felicia P. in California, my hometown. I actually don't know what city she's in, but she's in my home state. So cheers to you. All right, let's get started. I wanted to give you an update on the school situation, and anytime you are ever feeling like you're hashtag failing, just turn on this show. Because I feel like I am failing left and right. Sometimes at wifehood, at motherhood, at life, I don't know. I guess I always like to say I am perfectly imperfect. That's just me, because as I tell my kids, there's no such thing as a perfect person. I am definitely not that. I was having a rough day on, was it Monday? No, it was yesterday. So my little one, like I said, she went back to in-person learning, and it's weird because I know it's the right thing for her, and I was really like kind of worried and stressed about it and felt like I was failing because I just really couldn't get it together, feeling like she wasn't doing her best at home with me, and I feel like I wasn't cut out to be a homeschool teacher, although I have tried. I have been trying for 6 months, and it's math. And we talked about this on the show before. I don't know what the whole thing is with the math in second grade, like tens and ones. Why can't you just subtract 25 from 3 and whatever you need to do? Like, I just don't understand why we have to do the charts. And we talked about this on the show before, and I know many teachers who watch say it's to give kids the options, that there are different options to learn, either on a number line or the tens and ones. I don't know. All that's overwhelming to me. So she comes home from her new school yesterday, and she's got a homework folder. She's like, Mom, I have a lot of math homework. I said, okay. So we get into the math homework, and it's like, I swear it was like 6 pages. And it instantly put me in a bad mood. I'm like, 6 math pages. She's 8. Oh my gosh. Honey, they're all due tomorrow? Yes, Mom. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Math, second grade math has been the bane of my existence for the last 6 months. I'd like to think that I'm at least semi-smart. Math was not ever my strong subject. You can ask my mama Jane, who always watches the show, and she will comment below and say that is correct. I did have to attend summer school 1 year for math because I am just not very good at it. But I feel like I can at least do second grade math, right? If you're poor at math, don't you feel like you could at least do second grade math? Apparently not. So we go through these 6 pages, and it took like, oh goodness, an hour and a half. My husband gets home from work, and I'm just like, this is all we've been doing. All we've been doing since I picked her up. I can't. It's too much. And I could feel like I'm getting crabalicious. She's over it. She's exhausted. Only to find out that homework was homework for the week. I messaged her teacher today because with COVID, we're not allowed on campus. So I haven't even been in her classroom yet. I haven't physically met her teacher. And while I actually appreciate that is the case at the school, they don't want any parents there. They don't want anyone on campus. They're trying to keep our kids as safe as possible. So I am all about that. But I haven't even gotten to meet her. We've communicated through this school app. So I messaged her today just to sort of check in, and she's like, I am so sorry. That math homework is not due until Friday. So I'm like, oh my goodness gracious. She goes, I'm so sorry. I forgot to tell her that it was not due until Friday, and I'm so sorry that you all did it last night. I was so crabby last night. Asked my husband, who is also watching now. I was so crabby last night because I was so mentally exhausted from doing math for an hour and a half. I'm like, who gives an hour and a half of math homework to a second grader on the second day of school? What in the world? And she could tell I was crabby, and she's feeding off the crabbiness. Oh, I felt horrible. I felt horrible. And this was already, like, there's so many emotions happening right now because on Monday, so we bike them to school. The teenager and I bike her to school. And then, of course, when I dropped her off, I go to get back on the bike, and this is me crying. And my sweet neighbor, Megan, his daughter also goes to the school. Her daughter is friends with my daughter, Avery. And and I was like, because she just looked like this tiny little baby and then I'm handing her over, which is funny because she has obviously had several first days of school because she's 8, but I think it's because she had been home with me since what? Oh my goodness, almost a year ago. Because when did this nonsense with COVID start? The beginning of March, middle of March, and they were on spring break and they never returned from school. So almost a year she's been home. So as much as I was so ready for her to go back because I think she is just going to thrive so much better with in-person learning, I was a little sad. And my teenager was so great. She's like, Mom, it's okay. And she gave me this big hug, which of course I was like, she was so compassionate and so kind and just hugging on me and loving on me and saying, Mom, it's okay. She's going to do great. And my poor kid, she was so nervous, which she's normally not. She's usually like a very kind of confident, nothing phases me 8-year-old, but she had gotten up in the middle of the night and was driving a little bit from nerves. So I think that made me nervous. And she was so nervous to start this new school. Like, I'm the worst mother. I'm making her go to school. It's the worst decision. She came home after day 1 and loved it. She goes, Mom, I had a great day, except I only made 4 friends. Like, that's my little extrovert. There you are. So, yeah. It is. I just feel like it's been up and down with the emotions, tears, frustration, anger, all of the feels, all of the feelings. Oh, I'm all up in my feelings. So if you're starting the new year off all up in your feelings, can I get an amen right now? Okay. Speaking of my feelings, I could not wait to ask you about this TV show. When I started watching this show, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to talk about it on Convo Wednesday because I need to know if you're watching this show. Are you watching Bridgerton? Are you watching Bridgerton on Netflix? I need to know because I am 2 episodes in and it's a grown-up show. Just gonna throw that out there. It is on Netflix, so it is a grown-up show. But it's from Shonda Rhimes. And I guess they used to be books. I can't think of the author, but it's based on these books. And Shonda Rhimes turned the books into the show with the help of another guy. But it's like London high society, I don't know how many years ago, but it's a period show. So it's all of these beautiful, beautiful costumes and the British accents. There are good-looking people everywhere. Oh my gosh. The Duke, one of the main guys, holy cannoli. He is originally from Zimbabwe. Woo-hoo! I'm just letting you know. Unless my husband's watching, then no, he's ugly. I'm just kidding. He knows I love him first and only him. But it's so good. I am only 2 episodes in. Now, like I said, it is for the grown-ups. And there is a little bit of mature content and some mature words that we wouldn't say here on Coffee Convo Wednesday. But ladies, if you are looking for a good show to just watch the beautiful costumes and hear the British accents and the love and the fighting and oh my goodness, it's so good. It's so good. And I'm only 2 episodes in. Are you watching Bridgerton? I need to know. Oh my goodness. All I want to do is, oh my goodness, I want to dress in Bridgerton dresses. Oh. And I'm only two episodes in. Oh my goodness, it is my new obsession. It's funny, actually one of the main characters looks like a friend of mine who lives in the neighborhood. I need to tell her, you look like the main Bridgerton lady. Is it Daphne, I think? Anyway, I could not wait to tell you about it because I think it came out on Christmas. So I'm a little late because I just started watching it. Like I said, I'm only 2 episodes in, but okay. Woo, yes, alrighty. That is topic number 2 for Coffee Convo Wednesday. Moving on to Coffee Convo Wednesday. There was one more thing I had to ask you about because I have seen this commercial a million times, and I'm not exaggerating. Every single time I see the commercial, I'm like, woo-hoo, dying laughing. And my husband looks at me like, you've literally seen this commercial 100 times. Why is it still so funny? Have you seen the Progressive Auto Insurance, I think that's what it is, commercial where it's the guy and he is talking to all the people who are turning into their parents, and he's trying to tell you like, oh, that's too many throw pillows on your couch. If there's no room to sit, that's too many throw pillows. And then the guy who's in like a Home Depot or a Lowe's, and he starts talking to someone and he's like, did they ask you for your help? You don't work here. Yes. Yes, Amanda just commented, and then why is this so funny to me? They're in the store. I don't even know what store it is. And he goes, and there's a guy who walks by with blue hair, like a young guy or whatever. And he goes, we all see it. We all see it. He has blue hair. He has blue hair. I don't know why. Every time the guy says, he has blue hair, he has blue hair, it makes me cry laughing. I don't know why. The other ones are fine. Like, a lot of them are pretty realistic. But that one, I don't know why it's so funny to me. It's so funny because it is. And my mom teases me all the time. She's like, every kid turns into their parents. Into their parents. And it's really true. Because that is what you think that a parent would do. Oh my goodness. He has blue hair. He has blue hair. Like we all don't see it. And that's what he's saying. We all see it. We all see it. Oh, please tell me that you have seen these commercials and that the blue hair one takes the cake. It is so funny. Oh my goodness. I went on YouTube the other day and watched it. Just because it makes me laugh so hard. If you just need a laugh, go Google the, whatever it's called, blue hair. He has blue hair. I think that's what I put into YouTube. Blue hair commercial. Because I couldn't, it's terrible. I couldn't remember who the commercial was for. And I was like, yes, Progressive Auto Insurance. But oh my goodness, they make me laugh. They make me laugh. And that really is my goal for 2021. I just want to laugh. I want to laugh the whole year. That's what I want to do. I want to laugh. He has blue hair. I just want to laugh. Okay. Let's get to the best part of Coffee Convo Wednesday, the Perdue Farms giveaway. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I know you're like, what is wrong with her today? She has lost her mind. Oh my goodness. Bam! What is that? Okay, this, oh goodness, and I'm kind of hungry right now. I don't think I ate enough for lunch. I had a smoothie, but I'm a little hungry. So I probably should have eaten more because now I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to be really hungry. Thanks to Perdue Farms sponsoring Coffee Convo Wednesday today, I get to tell you about what we're giving away, which is the Perdue Farms Organic Chicken Value Bundle. This bundle is $99.99. This bundle, you're getting a $100 box of yummy. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you everything on it. I'm gonna like kind of scoot that up so you can see what is happening here. But it is 3 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken tenderloins, the Simply Smart Organics chicken breast nuggets, which, oh goodness, they're so good. The chicken breast nuggets and I believe it's, yes, the chicken breast nuggets and the chicken breast strips, the organic whole grain chicken. Oh my goodness. My kids are obsessed with them and I am obsessed with them. They're so good when you cut them up and put them on a salad or just eat them plain. They're so good. Also the organic chicken drumsticks pack, the Perdue Harvestland organic boneless skinless chicken thighs pack, the Perdue Harvestland organic whole chicken right there. Oh my goodness. It's a collection of organic chicken products from tenders and nuggets to thighs, drumsticks, and a Perdue Farms whole chicken. Here's the deal. Normally, if you use my link, which I'm going to drop right below here in the comments, you use my link and you get 15% off your order, and then free shipping is included, I believe, if it's over $149.99. This one, free shipping included, and it's 15% off your order if you would like to order this. It is a great deal right now. They're offering it for $99.99, which I think it's normally like $140 something, but you can win it for free. And I know you're like, yeah, so stop talking and tell me how. Very easy. Hashtag Perdue Farms and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. Hashtag Perdue Farms and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. Here's how we're rolling now, because we are on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. If you're on Facebook, you can go get a bonus entry on YouTube and on Instagram by doing the same thing. Hashtag Perdue Farms and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. The only thing I want to remind you of is if you have different names on Instagram and YouTube, I just need to know your name so I can match up all of the, the names. Because if you're Minnie Mouse on YouTube or Instagram, but you're Cindy Simmons on Facebook, I don't know that, so you got to let me know. Hashtag Perdue Farms and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. You can go get a bonus entry on YouTube. Go get a bonus entry on Instagram. If you're watching on Instagram, then go to YouTube or Facebook and get your bonus entries. If you're watching on YouTube, go to Facebook and Instagram to get your bonus entries. Thank you to Perdue Farms. I have been a Perdue Farms ambassador for over a year, and I am praying that we continue this awesome relationship for all of 2021, because every month I would love to be able to do this for the entire year, and that is my hope, and I will keep you posted on that, because Perdue Farms has been a part of our family forever, and their products are good. And they don't just have the chicken, they have this whole umbrella of brands underneath, as you would probably know, because I have given away so many awesome bundles before. So this is the Perdue Farms Organic Chicken Value Bundle. I will put the link below so you can check out everything that's in there in case you didn't hear me go through everything. But good luck. That box can be yours. I almost want to say, if the price is right. No, it's a free price today because you're going to get it for free. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a part of Coffee Convo Wednesday. I would love it. It would mean so much to me if you would follow Perdue Farms on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, because they have been so kind to me and my family and so supportive of Coffee Convo Wednesday. And like I said, have been a part of this show for a year. So thank you. And plus, always use my link if you're ever thinking about ordering and you're like, I don't remember what her link is. It's PerdueFarms.com/Cindy Simmons. If you forget, just message me on any of the social media platforms and I will send you that link. But I'm also going to drop it down below. I love you, Perdue Farms. And I love that they watch the show every week. So thank you, Perdue Farms. I still love my mug. Thank you so much. My husband did all of their Perdue Farms aprons. Well, I should have worn mine today. Why didn't I think of that? I'll do that next month. I'll wear my Perdue Farms apron on top of my Shoo Shoo baby clothes. So thank you so much for being here. You can follow me on all of the socials by going to cindysimmons.com and you can link over there. Don't forget, I'm always on TikTok. I love being on TikTok. And that is at I am Cindy Simmons. And I would love for you to shop with us at Shoo Shoo Baby Boutique. You can do that by following us on Instagram and also on Facebook. If you want to be part of the shopping group, you don't even have to buy anything. You can just watch. We show all sorts of things, 10 new arrivals every Tuesday and Thursday at 4 p.m. So you can message me for that link as well. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year. I hope you had a good New Year. If it was like mine, you were in bed by 10. And I hope that this year is better for all of us. I pray for just happiness and prosperity and good health, most importantly, for all of us for this year. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you to Perdue Farms. Love you guys so much. Thank you for being so kind and good to our family. Love you. Happy New Year. I cannot wait to do 2021 every week with you on the show. I appreciate it so much. I will see you next week. Spread joy and kindness like Nutella. Love you. Bye.